not just obviously T20 international, not as many played by India, but if you look at domestic leagues, and we've got the biggest in the world, it does sort of give you a place in the spotlight, and then it's up to you as an individual to see how you can translate that into other formats. And I think Rishabh Pant is one example. Known as an aggressor, obviously we associate him as a shortest format player. Let's take this and I'll get your point of view on this. A lot of talk about Rishabh Pant every day, every minute. I just feel that he needs to be allowed to do what he wants to do on the field, and I would request everyone just to keep your eyes away from Rishabh Pant really for a while. He's a young guy who's probably 21, 22 now, is trying to make his mark in international cricket. Every move he makes on the field, people start talking about it. I think it's not fair. I'm going to get both of you in. Joy, I know you have a strong point of view. Let me get Zaheer in first. I mean, if you are an international cricketer playing for India, isn't the spotlight part of the package?
Yes, absolutely. I think, and a whole lot of things comes along with that. There is no doubt about it. I think, being a professional cricketer and doing well for your country, has advantages and disadvantages. You have to deal with all the other things, which maybe your individual personality is not really supportive of that. But I think the point which I've been trying to make on our show for the longest time, that it's up to the management, it's up to the players who are around in the team to look after Rishabh. It's people who are outside, they will always have an opinion, they will always talk about it, and everyone who is making a judgment call or an opinion call is far away from Rishabh, right? But I think the support needs to come from the group within. The clarity needs to be given from the team management and be it selectors, coaches, your skipper. So I think this is the step in the right direction. I think what I liked about Rohit Sharma's statement was the fact that it may not stop in terms of how others are looking at Rishabh Pant from outside, but I think what it will give him the assurance that my teammates are backing me, my skipper is backing me, and I have that freedom. And I think that is going to go a long way in terms of development of Rishabh Pant going forward. And who better than Rohit Sharma, who himself have been dealing with certain kind of similar scenarios, and he understands what it takes and what is required at that stage. If you ask Rohit Sharma, you are the most talented cricketer, and he never used to really like it. Because he always used to feel that I work bloody hard on my game. Talent is something which has taken me to a certain level, but I have the other aspects which I've been working on, which has got me where I am. So I think from that perspective there are little similarities. I think Rishabh Pant is also very talented. Everyone is having high expectations of him, surely because of the kind of potential he has shown, and he has shown the glimpses. So we want the journey to be smooth, and I think for that journey to be smooth, if you have hit a rough patch, then these kind of things go a long way. I think that's why I like the statement of Rohit which he has made.